Good morning and happy Monday, you guys. Happy second day of December. We y'all, this year, I don't know about you all, but it seems like when the year first starts off, things move kind of slow. But then as the year goes on, well, by the time we get to, I'm gonna say, the summer, it seems like the year just goes by so fast. It's almost like where's the time gone? So I hope you all have really done some great things over the last couple of months, because this year, the rest of this year is going by very quickly. So but yeah, I want all of us to, it is my hope and my prayer, my wish, and all that other good stuff, that we end this year on a positive note. I know I plan on it. I hope you all will as well. Excuse me. Good grief, where did that come from? And as you know, it's Monday, so I am working from home on my way to get Dad and then getting back to work, because I have a ton of stuff that I need to get done. And just kind of, stay warm on this cold, wet, rainy Monday. Because it is now, well, it was 40 degrees when I first got in my truck. Now my dashboard says it's 39 degrees. And I think, I don't know if this rain's going to last all day today or not, but I guess it's a good thing that I don't have to really go anywhere today. And yeah, I'll just be in the house. So I got up and went to the gym last night. I got to the gym, I believe it was about 11:45. Yep, it was about 11:45. Got to the gym, got my workout in. I was in and out in an hour. I told y'all I'm not playing around with that anymore. My goal is to get in and get out. So I was in and out in an hour. Got my workout done. Jerry was there last night. And what else? Everything was pretty good. Yeah, everything was good. Let me not even lie. My, I don't know. I just really wasn't completely into my workout. Although, I got it in. Don't get me wrong. I did do that. But I don't know. I just really wasn't completely into my workout. It was like after I got there, my mind was thinking, I wish I had stayed home. But I can't, because I have goals. Excuse me, I have goals, and so I've got to get to the lab and do what I need to do. So all things being equal, I'm going to get my butt up in the morning and go and do an hour of cardio before work. So we'll see, because I have Bible study tomorrow evening. So my goal is to try and get in there to get my cardio in. And then of course I'm back on track this week. Definitely back on track. Wednesday is back day, and Thursday will be a cardio day. Friday is chest, arms, shoulders, abs, all that other good stuff. But yep, so I did. Got in, got my workouts in, got home, and I'm fingers crossed, I don't get that delayed onset muscle soreness like I did last week, because I went to the gym Monday. But Wednesday morning when I woke up, my whole entire body was just aching so freaking bad. It's like, good grief. I don't know. I'm assuming that was the delayed muscle soreness from Monday's workout. I was confused as to how and why, but I just know it didn't feel good at all. So I am hoping and praying that I don't have that same problem this week, because that just did not feel good at all. And made it such that I was only able to go into the gym one day last week, and I didn't like that either. So we're going to hope and pray that we don't have a repeat of that again this week, because that didn't feel good at all. So anywho, what else did I want to tell you guys? Let me see. Yeah, I got in a good workout. Had me some my Body Armor super drink this morning. I'll throw that in the trash. And I was hungry. I should have ate something before I left to go to the gym, to be honest with you, because my gym doesn't really have good workout snacks. And so I ended up getting this pumpkin spice cookie, which I didn't really care for at all, but I spent my $3 on it, so I was going to try to make it work. I ate half of it and I threw the rest in the trash. I just couldn't really get into it. So, but all in all, like I said, it was good. I accomplished the things that I set out to accomplish, and You know, I can't ask for any more than that. So I think that's it, you guys. And oh, I do have, when I get back home though, I do have to record my catch up with me video for today, because yeah, my whole week was off last week, and it just didn't get done. But I will get it done, and so I'll get that up later on today. And so let's jump into today's topic, which is your excuses are no longer acceptable. No more excuses. So as you know, we are in the month of December, last month in the year, and I'm all about ending the year on a good note. But let me just say this: some of you have been walking around using the same excuses all year long for why you haven't achieved goals that you set up for yourself. And I just want to tell you that your excuses are no longer acceptable. We're going to end this note on a positive note, on a high note, and we're going to do it without excuses, okay? Whatever excuses that you've been walking around telling yourself all year long, it's not acceptable anymore. So we're going to stop doing that, and we're just going to get stuff done. You know, whatever it is that you need to do, be it for your personal health, for your business, for your home, whatever the case may be, I want you guys just to get it done. Stop making excuses. You know, when people say to me, especially when we start talking about weight loss, and people will say, well, Michelle, you know, I haven't achieved my goal, or I haven't gotten started on my goal because, you know, first it was my birthday, and then it was my mother's birthday, and, you know, then the holiday rolled around. Those are all great, you know, reasons, I would imagine, but they're not good enough excuses. No, I'm sorry, they are excuses. That's the problem. They are excuses. There's no reason why you can't achieve whatever goals that you set for yourself, regardless of what that goal is. You can achieve that goal, but you're not going to get there if you continue to make excuses. So for those of you, like I said, that have decided that you want to lose some weight, I say get started today. Stop making excuses. You know, some of y'all decided, well, you know, I have to wait till after Thanksgiving because I want to eat. Well, you know what? I ate. I didn't overeat, but I ate. So there's no reason why you can't enjoy the holiday and eat responsibly. No reason whatsoever. Okay? None whatsoever. That's just a lie that we tell ourselves, right? But there really is no reason why you can't do that. So I want you to get started today. If losing weight is your goal, I want you to get started today. Get started making that thing happen. You know, if you have a gym membership and God forbid you haven't been all year, what are you waiting for? Go today. If you work from home, take your lunch hour and go to your gym. If you're at work, you know, and you're watching this, when you get off work, you go home, get you something to eat, and go on to the gym. But stop putting off going to the gym. Stop putting off getting to a healthier weight. Because all you're doing is you're just making things worse for yourself. Let me just say that. You're just making things worse for yourself. It doesn't get any easier. Okay, so just go out there and just do it. If you have had a business idea, something that you want to do, incorporate into your business, something that you want to start doing, whatever the case may be, what are you waiting for? You don't need to wait till the first of the year. Go ahead and get started now. I mean, really, what are you waiting for? Get started now. Get started today. Do your research. If you want to do add something to your business, well, like I said, you want to start a business doing something and you're not quite sure how to get started, start doing your research now. Look into it. You know, I always say the best place to go if you want to find out something, to be honest with you, is YouTube. You can find so many different things here on YouTube. So start doing your homework to research what it is that you need to do so you can get started on whatever that goal is that you set for yourself. Be it to start a business, add something, incorporate something into your business, whatever the case may be, go ahead and get started. You know, I told you guys, and I'm still on track with that I'm going to go back to, while I'm off, later in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be going over to University of Maryland to sit down and talk to a counselor about the classes that I need to take so that I can finish up my degree, because I'm tired of dragging that out. I want to go ahead and finish that up and then work on getting my next level of education, whatever that may be. But if I don't go and actually do it, if I just keep making excuses, I'm never going to accomplish the goal that I've set for myself, and neither will you. So that's why we're going to stop it. We are not going to go into a new year with excuses, okay? There's no reason to do that. No reason whatsoever that you can't get started right now doing whatever it is that you set out to do for yourself or for somebody else, because it may not be something that you decided you want to do for yourself. It could be something that you want to do for somebody else. Whatever the case may be, we're going to stop procrastinating. Okay, we're going to remove the word procrastination from our vocabulary and start doing whatever it is that you need to do, whatever it is that I need to do, whatever it is that we need to do in order to achieve the goals that we've set for ourselves. Especially if you are honest with yourself. Y'all excuse me because my ears itching. I'm so sorry. Especially if you sit down and you're honest with yourself and you say in January of 2019, you said you were going to do ABC or XYZ. And now here we are in December of 2019. And you still have not accomplished whatever it was that you said that you were going to do. That's a problem. That's a huge problem, and that's one that I don't want you taking into 2020. I want you to start 2020 off with its own goals. Whatever goals that you have set for yourself for 2020, hopefully you've already taken the time to write them down. You've already identified them, just figured out what it is that you need to do to accomplish them, so that once we get in crossover into 2020, you're starting to work on those goals. You're not still trying to complete 2019 goals. Because if truth be told, some of y'all still trying to complete goals that you set for yourself in 2018. But I really do want us to get to a place where we can stop carrying over goals. Now, there are going to be times when your goals will overlap, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes your goals will overlap, but if you have goals that you said that you were going to accomplish early part of this year, and here we are now at the 11th hour and you still haven't accomplished those goals, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. So, like I said, what we're not going to do is take the same issues and concerns and cares and worries from 2019 into 2020. We're just not going to do it. We're just not going to do it, because I can promise you, just as sure as I'm sitting here talking to you, that 2020 will have its own issues and goals and problems and what have you. So you don't need to take 2019 into 2020, because you're going to have enough of that in and of itself. And hopefully it'll be at a minimum. But you will have some of that. We all will. That's just a part of life, okay? So that's why I want you to start thinking about, start wrapping up your 2019 goals so that you can start focusing on your 2020. I think I told you guys that I'm going to be looking for a date that I can sit down and do that, but I have already gotten my 2020 vision book together. It is done. It is ready to go. I add things to it as stuff comes to me, of course, but I have already gotten it together because I don't want to be last minute, trying to get that together. Some people say they don't do theirs till January, and if that's your thing, roll with it. But for me, I like to have mine already done. I've never had it done this early, so I'm happy and I'm proud of myself because I've never had it done this early. I usually have it done by maybe the last week or two in December, but hey, this time I have it done. It is ready to go, and I'm just gonna sit back and just, just enjoy the rest of this year as I prepare and wait for next year. So, but then that's all I really wanted to talk about today, you guys, is stop making excuses. Whatever it is that you said that you were going to do, like, because let me backtrack, because some of you all said you were going to do whatever it is that you need to do. You said you were going to do it in 2017. That didn't happen. So you said, okay, well, I'm going to get it done in 2018. That didn't happen. So you pushed it over into 2019. And we almost done, and you still haven't, and you haven't even started on whatever that thing is, okay? So I need you guys to really get about the business of doing the things that you said that you were going to do, okay? Because remember, a lot of times when we say we're going to do something, it's not always about us, okay? Sometimes it's not just about, well, I should say just about you. Yeah, whatever it is you need to do for you, but somebody else is counting on you to do what you said that you were going to do. And by you not doing it, they're not able to get whatever it is that they need. So always stop and think about that. When you say you're going to do something, be about the business of doing it, because somebody somewhere is counting on you to do what you said that you were going to do, what I said I was going to do. So I just want to, just remind you of that. Just know that somebody somewhere is waiting on you to do what you said you were going to do. So let's be about the business of getting things done. We're not making any more excuses. We've used up all of our excuse cards, okay? No more excuses. Either you're going to get it done or you're not. It's as simple as that. You're either going to get it done or you are not. Period. End of sentence. Get it, got it, good. We're not making any more excuses, because we're beyond that. We're beyond that. Not only that, when we make excuses, nothing gets done. You know what I mean? So, and I looked through my own vision book, and there's some things that I wrote down in my book that I wanted to accomplish that I never even started. And I had one excuse after another. But if the truth be told, if the truth were to really be told, I don't necessarily have an excuse for not doing it. I just changed my mind. I lost interest in wanting to do it. And sometimes some of the things that I write down are not necessarily things that I'm going to accomplish. They're just things that come to me, and I write them down as they come to me, just because, I may want to explore that option. You never know. I may want to explore that option. So that's all I have, you guys. And I am going to bid you good day, because I want you all to get out there and get started working on your goals, okay? Get out there, start working on your goals. In this note, on a positive note, on a high note. In this year, on a positive and high note, where you can say, you know what, I accomplished the things that I said I wanted to do in 2019. Or if you didn't do that and you just came up with some things that you want to accomplish for this month, just for December, be able to say, hey, you know what, I got the things done that I said that I was going to do. And so now I can start on a whole new set of goals and what have you. So you're not just, like I said, just constantly carrying over baggage, because eventually, I'm strong. I'm a strong person, and I believe you are strong as well. But if you have to keep carrying an armful of baggage around, eventually it gets heavy. And it'll get so heavy that you're not going to be able to carry it around anymore. So I just don't want you to keep piling on stuff. You know what I mean? Take something off your plate first. Stop piling more for. It's just like you ever see movies where the character's eating a meal, be it breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they're piling all of this food up on their plate, and it's like, how about you eat just a little bit of that, and then if you're hungry, you can come back and get some more. We like to just keep piling up. And for some people just like having a full plate. They love looking out, seeing a full plate. Not me. I want to clean my plate off, because I want to feel like I've accomplished something. So that's all I want to leave with you today. Feel like I want you to feel like you've accomplished something, okay? And I can see more clearer if I don't have a whole bunch of stuff piled up in my face, okay? Or on my plate. However you want to look at that. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on closing out some stuff so that we can be ready to start the new year off with new issues, new goals, new dreams, new ideas, new all of that stuff. Not carrying over stuff. Now, you may have one or two things. Let me not say that, because you may have one or two things that just because of the way they happen will overlap just a little bit, but it shouldn't be everything. Let's say this was everything that I wanted to accomplish, and I took all of this and all of this into 2018 with me. Some of these topics probably will go to 2018 with me, but that's a whole nother story. You get what I'm saying? I'm using this as an example to say, if I have a list of stuff and I'm not doing anything with it, I now have to take that stuff, that baggage, into 2018 with me, which has its own bags. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's it, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell, because I don't want you to miss anything. Oh, and you guys, I have all of my notes together for my 12 days of Christmas. I cannot wait to start filming that. I'm loving the topics that I have for you guys this year. And of course, I will always have the night before Christmas. I think I'm going to do it a little differently than I normally do it. I will have my snack as I am reading Twas the Night Before Christmas. So I'm excited about that. And so I have all of those notes together. I was actually going over them this weekend, so I can kind of cut them down just a little bit, because I'm trying to keep my videos a little shorter. I don't want them to be too long. And so I will continue to work on that. And I believe I start filming. No, I'm sorry. I need to start. My goal is to start filming them next week, if not the end of this week. Maybe the end of this week. We'll see. Because I need to have them uploaded, edited, and ready to go by, what did I say, the 14th? I think it is. I think that's the 14th. So, and then every day for 12 days, I will put out a new video for my 12 days of Christmas. And so I'm super excited about it. It's a lot of work, and so that's why I'm not going to take on too much extra stuff. I think I told you guys before, I won't be doing any more travel videos unless something just really awesome comes across my desk that I want to share with you guys. And I probably won't be doing any more coaching videos other than the coaching that I'm doing during my car vlogs, just because I have so much stuff. Yes, ma'am. I have so much stuff going on that I need to focus on what I'm doing to get that stuff done and not overwhelm myself, because it can be a little burdensome at times, but I love what I do. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love what I do, but I just don't want to overwhelm myself. So again, thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. Love you guys to the moon and back. Y'all know the drills. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing at all, because I'm gonna love you no matter what. So let me get on back down the road, because I have a ton of work I need to get done. I was out pretty much all of last week. I only worked last Monday, and that was it. So I have a lot of emails that I'm going through, and yeah, just having to get back on track. So I cannot wait until, now I won't talk to you, I won't be vlogging this Wednesday. I'll be vlogging next Wednesday, because I'm in the office this week, but I am off next Wednesday. But I will be back on next Friday with another car vlog. And until then, take care. Love you guys, and we'll talk again soon.